What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to check out 7-star rank 4 Adam Warlock. So recently I had the decision to make to either take Adam Warlock to rank 4 or Hyperion on my free-to-play account, and I decided to do Hyperion. So since they gave us some rank 4 gems in the beta here, I just wanted to see what I missed out. And man, it's honestly, man, I'm not regretting the Hyperion rank 4. But man, Adam Warlock is just so satisfying sometimes. The thing about Adam Warlock is he's kind of AI dependent. Like, there are some things that you can do to actually save your, hits and stuff like that. But look at that, 28 seconds, like, definitely the best counter to Penny. If you're fully unblockable, they can't auto block, right? So that's definitely one way to stop auto block. So yeah, he's kind of AI dependent. They might be passive, they might know to throw the special, so you're gonna lose our buffs. Like here, this is actually a good example. But yeah, man, like, they're kind of identical. Like, Hyperion is kind of RNG dependent as well. I did not mean to do that, by the way, but that's fine. This is like one of the slowest fights because this is realistic. This can happen. You can lose your combo. Sorry, you can lose your buffs here with Adam Warlock, but you're gonna see it's still very fast. Even against Infinity War Iron Man, where he has like so much crit resist armor, but thanks to our true damage effect, he just doesn't do anything, and he can't auto block. You're fully unblockable, like I said. So even with that start, 43 seconds, and that's one of his slowest fights as well. Moving on to Arnim Zola. So this fight, you can only do this if you practice. I practice and I know exactly what I need to do. So basically, I'm gonna use my pod here to stun him, because my pod, it's gonna stun him, and then you just go for the heavy attack, and that's how you remove his 10 charges. And then by the time you get your relic, you're gonna throw that, and then you're gonna knock him down yet again to remove his charges. And yeah, basically you want to save all your hits for them to be basic attacks, because your specials do nothing. It's just gonna consume your hits. So you only want to hit Zola with your basic combos here, and that's how you deal with them really easily. 38 seconds. You need to know what you're doing though. So yeah, he works. He definitely works. And also to mention here, every single defender that I'm fighting are 7-star rank 4s, so we have identical ranks. Now this fight is a bit of a tricky one. You can't hit this guy's block, but you can activate your combos with hitting a special into the block. So you're gonna see here, I'm gonna make him block, and then boom, just cancel my medium dash and activate my fully unblockable true damage effects and stuff like that. We get those nice crits. He does not have any armor up here. He doesn't have any resistance with the armors. And yeah, we're just basically gonna go in. I don't think we need to bait a special, to be honest. As soon as you get that massive fury, your damage is just phenomenal, man. Like, massive overkill as well. Did not even have to bait a single special from Red Skull, and he was dead in 36 seconds, even without starting immediately with your buffs. Up next, we have Arcade, another very annoying defender, especially in the reset content that we had. But yeah, Arcade, same thing. If he can't, if you're fully unblockable, he's not gonna auto block. So that's one way to deal with this guy's BS auto blocking. And there's not many counters to this guy's auto block because he cancels your true sense effects and all that. But yeah, if you're fully unblockable, it's no big deal. Honestly, I didn't even have to wait that special one. I can definitely go in. Like, he's not tanky at all. Can easily like overkill this guy. I should have actually completed a bit of my combo there. So he is at 5%. Yeah, if I did a full combo, I think I was gonna be fine. But I was being a bit greedy, trying to finish quickly. 36 seconds though, very quick. Now moving on to Fam here. This is not the best matchup for Adam Warlock, but he can still do it. It's just, this guy has damage caps, and yeah, you just need to be intercepting, and I don't really like Adam Warlock's intercept. The light attack is very short, but he can do the fight, of course. He hits like a truck. We lost our buffs here. Kind of realistic, to be honest. It could happen, like I said, but we're gonna see the results afterwards. Now I'm just waiting for the Intimidate to go on him, and I want to throw my special, I think, before this power lock thing comes. Yes, perfect. And since he power drained me, we got that Energize, which is honestly a nice cool ability that he has. Easy punch after that special one, and that Energize actually gives me a ton of power. Really good. I'm gonna throw my special here to not take the damage, stun him, and yeah, he can do the fight for sure. Pretty well. Probably like 40 seconds or so, 50 seconds, yeah, because we lost our buffs here. And I think we got one more tech champion here. Might be the last one. Yeah, this is Sentinel. Honestly, pretty good counter to Sentinel too. That massive crit chance just allows you to crit against Sentinel, which is like really tough to do. Also, the true damage just bypasses all of those resistances that he has. He's just so good, man. Like, he's an offensive beast, Adam Warlock. That's what he is. So we're not critting too much right now, but you're gonna see here, we're gonna start critting. There we go. We got 3 crits in a combo. The special 2, we got decent crits here too. Unfortunately, got that heal block. Nothing I could have done there. And I think we're just gonna need to wait like one more rotation, because obviously Sentinel is a chunky boy, and we do not want to rush into like that last 20%, because if he uses a special 3, then we're done. Gonna try to use the intimidate. It worked. I'm gonna go for the special 2 here. He is taunted, so I'm not too worried. I'm pretty sure he's gonna throw the special here. There we go. And then we got another pod here, as you can see, and you go back to another special 2. I don't know if that was the best thing to do right there, because we lost a bit of HP. But yeah, you can probably play this matchup a lot better. Alright, moving on to other classes here. We got Nick Fury. Let's see how well he takes Nick Fury as a 7-star rank 4 Sig 200. This is like one of the craziest defenders. The Sig 200 rank for Nick Fury is tough. Definitely pretty tough. So if you don't, I think I'm gonna throw my special. No, I'm not gonna throw my special one. I thought I was gonna throw my special one to like stun him and push him to the special 2, but I might do that now. Okay, I guess I'm not. Throw the special 2 to push him to the special 2. Okay, that works too. He's at 38%. Bait that special 2, take basically no damage. Throw the relic, and there goes his first life. So 1 rotation for 1 life, and then the next one is gonna kill him. So here, throw that special 1 so that he doesn't throw his special 1. Intimidate is going to make him passive. Taunt is going to make him aggressive. Hopefully he throws that. And then, yeah, basically with that Fury that we got, he's going to go down with 1 special 2. So yeah, obviously pretty good counter to Nick Fury. Anyone can work for Nick Fury. And so Adam Warlock does work really well too. In about a minute, I want to say, yeah, 58 seconds. It's pretty quick for a rank for Nick Fury. All right, moving on to Onslaugh here. So this is not the best matchup for Adam Warlock, because Adam Warlock crits a lot, and you don't want to crit against Onslaugh, because then you're gonna get so many neuroshocks on you. But he does work. Obviously, he does work. Now, there's one thing you need to be careful in this matchup. Do not push this guy to special 2 with your special 2, because after your special 2, you go into the pod, and if he throws his special 2, he's gonna actually put a lot of degens on you, and you don't want that to happen. So you definitely don't want to throw the special 2 unless it actually ends the fight. And that is gonna do it. But as you can see, lost a ton of HP, 74% health. So yeah, he's not the best for him, but he works. As you can see, 32 seconds, very quick. Moving on to another defender that we don't really see too much, because he's rare, and he's honestly a better defender if he's Sig 200. And here, this guy is Sig 200 as a 7-star rank 4. So with Adam Warlock, you want to start the fight by entering the pod, and that's going to allow you to remove the cold snap, because you're immune to cold snap, and I believe incinerate as well when you're in this form. But yeah, he does work really well for Iceman. You know, Iceman is not really that big of a threat, except at the beginning of the fight with the cold snap. So if you have a counter to that, then you are set. So we're gonna go for the full combo into the special 2, and that should do it. 1%. So unfortunately, we lost a bit of health there, 2%, 3%. But we killed him pretty quickly, 36 seconds. All right, so this next matchup is going to be Deathless Thanos. And this is not the best matchup for Adam Warlock, because, you know, he gets that, what's it called, counter punch. So you can't really hit his block freely. And it's kind of weird here, because with Adam Warlock, you need to be aggressive to keep your buffs. But against Deathless Thanos, you can't really be aggressive, because he's going to go unstoppable. So sometimes you might have to do something like this, where I'm about to throw my special 1, and it's going to stun him. And basically, this buys me enough time to just wait out his unstoppable. I'm gonna go for that pot as well. You know, Adam Warlock is pretty good for this fight, because he does hit hard with the basics, and you want someone that hits hard with the basics against Deathless Thanos, because he gets the protection mid-special, and he basically caps the damage. But you're gonna have to play this like really well. You're gonna need to know what you're doing. I definitely practiced this before showcasing now. So yeah, as you can see, down to 50%. And that does a lot of damage. Now this is going to take him to 25%. And yeah, with just a few more basics, we're going to be able to kill him. Unfortunately, he didn't throw that special. But now, as you can see, he has the Unstoppable here, so I need to wait a Deathless Counter Punch or do my special thing here and get the Unblockable like that. So yeah, you're definitely gonna need to know what you're doing in this fight, but it does work pretty well as well. A minute and 14 seconds, not bad for Deathless Thanos. 74 seconds. Now, we have the last fight here. We got Photon. Very good matchup for Adam Warlock here because Photon is chunky. But if you're critting, if you have that true damage, you are basically bypassing everything that she's got. You gotta be careful here on the pure life form because if she gets to the unblockable, then it's gonna hurt. I think that's what I'm doing here. I think I'm saving my pod, so you know when she goes into that pure life form, we don't take that much damage, but I think we will, unless we actually kill with that combo. There's a chance. I think we're gonna kill. No, we didn't kill. So we're gonna use 2 pods here. Unfortunately, we had to do that. We took a lot of damage here because she crit. But there's a chance that you don't even have to pay the special, as you can see. Like, very, very quick with it. And that was probably like 40 seconds, I want to say 43 seconds. So yeah, Adam Warlock is a sick champion, man. Again, I don't regret taking Hyperion to rank 4. But I can see myself taking this guy to rank 4 at some point as well. Definitely not in the near future because I have my Hyperion now. I got my Cosmic rank 4. But yeah, man, Adam Warlock is sick. Let me know what you guys think about Adam Warlock. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.